Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade carnivore beef jerky. You gotta be so careful putting your hands around this thing. This thing is the sharpest thing in the world. This just looks good to me. So I'm gonna eat my first piece of raw meat right now. It just doesn't seem right. Should I do it?
Yeah, you can probably just swallow it.
These are done. You wanna try one?
Yeah.
It's gonna taste a lot better once it's cooled down. Quick interruption. Did you know we have an incredible membership site for you called healinghumanity.life? We have a special offer going on right now. Learn more at the link in the description. We have courses, we have expert Q&As with the good doctors. We even have a Healing Humanity Heroes Zoom call once a week, highlighting real heroes that will inspire you on a path to healing. The community is wonderful. We're going to be implementing a buddy system so you can be held accountable, recipes, all sorts of great stuff to help you on a path to healing. Learn more at the link in the description below. Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade carnivore beef jerky, and I got to give credit where due. My very good friend Ashley from Carnivore Brothers, you can see him there on the TV. He inspired this, and I'm not just going off of the video. He's made several batches of this and gifted it to me, and it's better than the beef jerky you can buy in the store. The beef jerky in the store has sugar and all sorts of processed garbage and soy and stuff that you shouldn't be eating. This is completely clean. I'm going to show you step by step how to do it. If you want to watch a better video, go watch Ashley's video. I will have a link in the description below. Go subscribe too, because Ashley and his brother Rhett have an amazing YouTube channel, Carnivore Brothers on YouTube. Let's go get started. Part one of the recipe is have a nice carbonated mineral water, Topo Chico. Part two is the meat, and this is what I learned from Ashley's video. You can't have really fatty steak. With carnivore, it's all about the fat, but with beef jerky, fat doesn't work. Too much moisture. I actually ran into this before. We did beef jerky once a long time ago, and I used, I think it was like a chuck steak or something. It was way too fatty, and it kind of came out gross. This doesn't have a lot of fat in it. This is Angus beef eye of round roasts. And we're gonna slice these up into little slices, and then we're gonna put them, I got a bunch of racks. This was another tip from Ashley. And then we're gonna take them outside to the smoker. I have the smoker going right now. Now Ashley did it at 225 in his video. I've since consulted with him. He said 250 is actually better. So I got the smoker warming up right now at 250. We gotta slice these up. If you have a slicer, that's the way to go. Or you could use a very sharp knife. Obviously it's gonna take a little bit longer. The slicers like this have really come down in price, and they've got smaller ones that are good for home. And if you're carnivore, you eat a lot of meat, you might want to get one. I will leave a link in the description below. Let me show you how this works. It's real simple. There's a little dial over here. This dial adjusts the thickness. So if you aim the camera right there, you can see the thickness. So that would be way too thick. This is like nothing. That's like paper thin. We want it right about there, but I'm going to do a test cut first to see. Just to make this a little easier, we're going to put some of this foil down. We got this from Costco. This stuff comes in handy. I think Ashley used like saran wrap. We're gonna slice it, and then we're gonna put it on the racks. This stuff is really lean already. Sometimes, like the stuff Ashley had a chunk of fat on the side, and you actually had to cut it off. Which most carnivores like the fat, but you don't like fat for beef jerky because you're basically smoking it low and slow, and that water content, it won't cook. There we go, and now we're gonna slice all of this up.
Step one, slice the beef.
So this goes like this. We can adjust this right here. We're gonna do a test slice right now and see. It's actually pretty darn good right there. I think that's actually perfect.
See where it comes from.
You wanna taste it?
Thumbnail. I didn't even see you
I kinda
slice
wanna
it.
eat
How
it.
does it work?
I mean, do it then.
Then we're gonna put it over here.
Wait, do you think I could slice one?
One.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna slice your finger off.
You could just fry these and eat it. Like, psh, psh. a little sear, and this thing will be done.
I wonder how it would taste in the air fryer. Should I throw
I don't know,
some
it
in?
tastes plain. You can push it forward. You gotta be so careful putting your hands around this thing. This thing is the sharpest thing in the world. We're gonna need more racks.
You're my shot. I'm professional.
Should we make a little steak for Alyssa? Alyssa, your dinner's ready. Can she hear me? She asked me to get her steak.
You should try to just fry one.
So we've seasoned this, and now we're gonna flip it, and then we're gonna season the other side. And I'll tell you what, like this meat is, looks like you could just warm it up a little bit and eat it. Let's just flip them all, and then we'll season them all, and then they'll be seasoned on both sides. Again, if you're cool with the seasonings, Ashley used a little bit of black pepper and garlic, and that's probably what I would do, but I haven't had any seasonings, and I feel pretty good, so I'm just sticking with the salt. When you smoke this, the really cool thing is this is going to smoke at 250 degrees. It's going to get the flavor from the wood pellets. And I got a blend of pellets in there, but there's cherry pellets, there's hickory pellets, and the different types of wood will impart different flavors on here. So the other thing you could do that I haven't tried yet that everyone keeps telling me is to get the Redmond's smoked salts. Redmond sells salts that are smoked. Say that 5 times fast. And they have different flavors, and you could do that, but we're smoking it anyway. So we're gonna take this outside now, and we're gonna put it on the smoker, and we're gonna see how much room we have, and then we got more. We're gonna do batch after batch after batch. We want to do as many as we possibly can. So, all right, we're gonna take this outside and throw it on the smoker. It's all seasoned and ready to go, and the smoker's been going, so it's warmed up. Let's all go to the smoker. We're at 245. So we're gonna put this on. This bottom's gonna cook quicker. Yeah, it's in my pocket.
So how long does this take, do you think?
We really gotta watch them. One other trick is if you put your hand down here, you can catch them. Now you see they're cooking.
Okay, we have it all smoking right now, but just for funsies, we're gonna cook one on the cast iron skillet and see what happens.
Okay, get this. We have this, and we are smoking this beef jerky out in the smoker, but we wanted to just test on a little baby, cute little cast iron skillet with some butter on it. This should take like, what do you think, 10 seconds aside?
I don't know.
Let's see. All done. Where's the little tongy thing? Oh, I'm carnivore, so I don't need it. Never mind. I'll use my bare hand. I think it's done.
What?
Oh, that's going to be good. We need a little Redmond salt on her. And that's it. Dinner is served. That's like the quickest dinner ever. Can you grab me a plate, Emma? By the time you find a plate, it's going to be done. Or a little cutting board. Wait, we got a baby cutting board right here. It's overcooked now. It's going to be medium. That's done.
Well,
Let's try it.
A little bit more Redmonds.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a little baby steak. Look, it's cooked perfect. Probably can't even see, can you?
it looks more pink on camera.
It tastes like prime rib almost. It tastes like prime rib almost.
Mmm.
There's no fat in it though. That's
It's
the
steak
problem.
and it tastes really buttery.
Probably because you put a lot of butter on it.
Mm. I can taste the butter. I've never eaten raw meat before, but I keep getting more rare and more rare And I don't know what it is, but
It looks really good.
this just looks good to me. So I'm gonna eat my first piece of raw meat right now. It just doesn't seem right. Should I do it?
Yeah, you could probably just swallow it. Maybe better if you added some salt.
True, it's a little plain. Go on.
Okay, my turn.
It wasn't, it's not, it's just kind of weird having it cold. Texture's a little bit different, but yeah, salt probably would have helped. Thanks for telling me after the fact. You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Here's your piece. Be too chewy. Do you want salt on it?
There's some salt here.
Katie's next.
No.
Not much worse than bacon, is it?
It's just hard to swallow, but I had the raw bacon. It tastes like lunch meat.
All right, we've been going for a little while now. We're gonna go check on our beef jerky on the smoker, and we're probably gonna have to flip some and rotate some around because the ones on the bottom are gonna cook a lot quicker than the ones on the top because it's closer to the heat.
Okay.
That first step's a doozy.
Yeah.
These ones on the bottom are looking good. Ones on the top need a little bit more time. Ooh, that one looks real good. I'm gonna eat that one now, I think, everybody. Like little pieces of bologna right now. I'm gonna eat that one now. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, it's fantastic. Nice smoky flavor. A little bit of salt. And, well, it's still warm, so it'd probably be a little bit different if it was cold, but... Oh, man, that was good. So these are finishing up here. A couple of these on the bottom are done. Looking good. These are fantastic right now. It's almost like a beef bacon. Done. Done. That'll go just a little bit longer. Don't you even think about it.
What?
Oh, it's getting real close.
Ooh.
See, this one's probably done.
Were these guys flipped?
Yes, those ones are taking the longest. These are done. You want to try one?
Yeah.
It's gonna taste a lot better once it's cooled down.
Oh my gosh.
It tastes like almost like beef bacon or something.
Game changer.
Tastes like a thick cut beef bacon.
Daisy.
Daisy smells.
Yeah, bite it.
Beep! This beef jerky turned out absolutely fantastic. Nice Redmond salt, smoky flavor. Huge shout out Carnivore Brothers Ashley for the recipe. I highly recommend it. This is going to be a regular at our house.